moment by moment.
What's up, guys? It's me, Coultin, your host of Moment by Moment, a Collectin and Connectin production. Welcome to this week's episode. Shall we get into it? All right. We got some news yesterday that we're gonna see Crunch Time come back next week. And honestly, this is one of my favorite sets. I absolutely love Crunch Time. And don't you think common sets need some love too? All right, so we got this little infographic with some of the thumbnails for the upcoming challenge rewards. And we see down here that we are getting a LaMelo Ball Crunch Time challenge reward. The artwork looks freaking awesome, in my opinion. Pretty similar to last year's, but also different. Having LaMelo as a challenge reward is a pretty awesome choice. I don't know what the moment looks like. I have not seen it yet, but I'm sure it's going to be awesome. The reason that I love Crunch Time so much is for the win is obviously game winners. Well, buzzer beaters typically. Crunch Time moments are essentially game winners. They just didn't really beat the buzzer sometimes. They're usually the last shot in a game, like game clinching shots or blocks. In like Jason Tatum's case, we get a block. But these moments all come from super memorable games. If you're a fan of these players that are in this set, you absolutely remember the games that these came from every bit as much as you would a for the win moment. And I'm perfectly okay with a common set highlighting these moments because they're affordable. Okay, so we know that the set this year is going to be the same as last year, a 2,500 mint count set. So we can expect similar mint counts for challenge awards, I'm sure. And as of when I recorded this, which I believe is yesterday for you, if you were to start from scratch, it's only $87 to complete this entire set from last year. And if you were not aware, if you have the entire set locked, you will get a airdrop. I am not sure exactly if it's going to be a one moment pack. I would assume so. That's what we saw with Hustle and Show, where we got an airdrop with the new moments. So I believe it's the 4th. If you have your set locked by February 4th, you will get an airdrop that contains a Crunch Time moment from this year's upcoming set. We're looking at last year's stuff, but $87, and I'm assuming we're gonna see Crunch Time in the next, following years. I hope. I think it's such a good set. You might as well complete this set before the 4th so you can get an airdrop, so you can complete the 24-25 series set. So let's look at some of my favorite moments and maybe we can give one away. What do you guys think? All right, let's take a look first at the Paulo from last year. In true Top Shot tradition, we have Paulo going against the Jazz for what would be game winner. Game was tied. Paulo drives to the hoop, goes from right to left, and there's nothing John Collins can do to stop that. 13 seconds left on the clock. Paulo finishes with 30 points, 9 rebounds, and a hell of a moment against the Jazz in some really badass jerseys. Mint count on this is still high at $24.34, but the floor price on this is still $3. Yeah, the Paulo's dope. Okay, this Steph moment is so good. The The Warriors ended up losing this game. I wonder if this is the only crunch time moment that comes in a loss, but it was an overtime forcing layup, and it's against the Lakers. Steph had 46 points, 7 dimes. Guarantee you, if you are a Warriors fan, you remember this moment. This part's hilarious. He draws a foul on AD, and that makes it into the moment. I guess Steph's just too strong for AD. I don't know. But check this lay-in. Comes around like he's doing a little, I don't know, almost reminds me of Steve Nash, the way Steve would dribble from like along the baseline under the hoop. You think he's gonna keep going? Nope. Left to right, little cross. Wide open lay. Anthony Davis can't keep up with him, and then he's back on D. Draws the charge. Crowd goes wild. Little glove is hyped. I think it's an awesome moment. 5 seconds left. So yeah, I'm sure that him drawing that foul was at the buzzer. Awesome moment. Count on Steph to provide us with absolutely awesome moments on Top Shot. What about a KD? KD always delivers, right? Yes, he does, especially against the Utah Jazz. This moment was so tough. I was watching this game. I remember it too well. I really thought the Jazz were going to beat the Suns. This game features the dope, super clean Jazz purple courts they had last year. We got Ochai isolated. On book, they bring up the screen so that Ochai has to guard KD. Nobody can guard KD. He's too tall. He's too good. Ochai tried. KD probably didn't even notice him there. Too small. Look at that. He couldn't have guarded it any better, could he? That was the eventual game winner. Suns won by 3. There were 18 seconds left. Jazz did get another opportunity. They couldn't, if I remember right, they went to Larry in the corner for a 3, and he couldn't hit it. This game, KD had 38 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. Classic Kevin Durant. This moment's awesome. Tyrese. Now this one, I don't know. This one's controversial for me. We got a mint count of 1,028, and it's an in-season tournament moment. But I just don't know about the Dame disrespect. This was a dagger 3, so not a game winner, but this was in Vegas. He hits Dame with the Dame time. He's checking his own watch. Man, I don't know if you can do that to Dame. And I got to admit, Hallie's 3. Hallie's 3's kind of whack looking. Why does he shoot like that, bruh? I'm sorry, though. The step back's nice. What do you guys think? Cold or nah? Cold or nah on the Tyrese? Let me know in the comments. I mean, if I'm a Pacers fan, I want this moment in my collection for sure. Hell, I want 3 of them. Because he hits Dame with his own medicine. I don't know. It's a dope moment. Definitely fun to watch. I'm just not sure about that. About that 3-pointer. All right, what about the Shea? This moment is so good. I know my Thunder friends love this moment. It's a Shea block. And I want to give one of these away. Mint count on this is 854. Low ask, $13. Don't you think I should give one of these away? So if you want to win one of these, drop a comment on YouTube with what your favorite crunch time moment was from last year. or maybe why you like collecting the Crunch Time set, just drop a comment to be entered to win this Shea moment. So clean. Thunder won this game by 7. Shea had 40. But blocking a Steph 3? Come on. Come on, who does that? Who does that, Shea? And then the lay on Chris Paul. CP3 is too small. You can't stop that. One of my favorites. What do you guys think? Who wants to win one? Let's give one of these away. And on the road, too. Bah. Sorry, Steph. Not today. Yeah, I'm going to make you watch a Jazz moment. Why wouldn't I? Larry legend? Come on. Come on. Jazz beat the Thunder in this game. 124-117. Larry with cool 33 and 11. But this 3, yeah, I remember watching this game too. It was madness. The Delta Center was going wild when Larry hit this 3. And this was, I don't remember exactly what the score was when Larry hit this shot, but the game was very much still up for grabs when Larry hit this. He comes out. Yeah. Jalen can't get there in time, even if he could. Larry's too tall. Larry's 7 feet tall. Does everyone know how good Larry Markkanen is? I don't think everyone knows how good Larry Markkanen is. I know how good he is. Do you guys know how good Larry Markkanen is? If the Jazz weren't cheeks, y'all would be noticing Larry Markkanen a lot more, I promise. That shot is tough. And I promise Jazz fans love that moment. And it can be yours for $1. Come on now. One more. This JT. $6. One of the challenge rewards. Mint count of 1,010. We got a block on Miles Turner. What? What? Look at this. Miles going up for the reverse lay. And Jay says, nay. Not today, Miles. Ooh. Clean block. This moment's sick. I know Boston Base has this moment. I bet he has 2 of them. BB, if you don't have 2 of these moments, come on, bro. Are you even a fan? Such a sick block. Celtics would go on to beat the Pacers like they often do, 129-124. Hell of a moment. So what do you guys think? I think the bottleneck for this set is I don't think it's the Shea, is it? They're super close. The Shea's at 854. I know the Shea's, yeah, the KD is the bottleneck at 843. The Luka is $14. But we're going to make it easier for somebody to complete this set. We're going to give that Shea away. All right? So, like I said, hit a comment with what your favorite moment is from this set, why you like Crunch Time. We'll give it away. That's it. That's a wrap for this week's episode. Crunch Time. I love it. It's fun to collect sets, and common sets are easy to collect. Crunch Time's a damn good set to complete. Star players in clutch moments. What's not to love? Appreciate you guys tuning in. Once again, this is Coultin. This has been Moment by Moment, a Collectin and Connectin production. I will see you guys soon. Peace. And that's a wrap for today's episode of Moment by Moment, a Collectin and Connectin production. I'm your host, Coultin. Please drop a comment with what your favorite moment that we broke down today was. And I look forward to breaking down more moments with you guys in the very near future. Peace.
moment by moment.